Hello, this is Marshall Zukov, and here we are together again on YouTube. We can see here some Mausers. My small collection of Mausers, I should say. The first one up here is a Gewehr 98. Picked up at a gun show. Had to get the stock because the other stock was chopped off. And then I had to make the stock repair right at the nose there. Got it all epoxied in and looks pretty solid. Next is the Turk Mauser M38. It's a good shooting Mauser right there. That's really an accurate Mauser. Next up is the Czech VZ24. It's got its bayonet as well. And then this Mauser 2447 that I bought from J&G. It's in pretty good shape. I like the. And this is my Russian capture BYF 42 German Mauser. Okay, now we'll do just a brief overview of all the Mausers here. This is the Gewehr 98. Gewehr is the German word for rifle. This is made in 1916 in Amberg. In Bavaria. This is the original stock that was on it. Unfortunately, somebody had sporterized it, so I cut probably that much off of it. You can see how it sits up here. But it has the Bavarian stamp on there. It's like kind of like a Bavarian militia. So most of the pieces on here are matching. Some of them that have the S42 stamp were re-stamped to match and installed. A Mauser factory could have been installed by the Mauser S42 factory. And here's my Turk Mauser, the M38. It's a mix master of parts. It's the 1940 Ankara. Parts are just stamped, no numbers match. This was a $100 rifle at a pawn shop that I found. It was actually my very first Mauser, and I'm very, very happy with it. It shoots great. The bore it really looks nice, and the bayonet is affixed on there. This bayonet's different from all the others because it doesn't actually go over the cleaning rod. The Turk M38. And the Gewehr rifle stock has a hole like this. This one on my K98 does, none of the other ones do, but that is to assist in bolt disassembly. Czechoslovakian VZ24. This is actually an interesting Mauser, and one that's definitely unique to me, as I had never seen one in this configuration before. It's actually an ex-sniper rifle Mauser. It had some sight blocks that mounted, and then there was a mounting system that attached to the scope and the rings that would attach the scope to the rifle. And I'm looking at hopefully modifying some so they'll fit, because I think it'd just be sweet to put a scope on there. It's a 1937 rifle, and I believe that's the Brno factory code there. So this is also a $100 rifle at a gun show, and it must have been the cheapest gun at the whole venue. I mean, I did not see any other, even pistols under that price. And this bayonet and that Turk Mauser bayonet, actually I picked both of those up for like 20 bucks for the pair. So that was an excellent find right there. And here's the Mauser that I picked up off J&G, 2447 model. Don't know a whole lot about them. This one has a really nice bore in it. This the bayonet I bought from Colorado Gun Sales. They had a sale on the bayonet accessories package. It had the oiler and ammo pouch and cleaning kit. So I bought that for... It was cheap and it fit the K98 when I had the K98, so... I'm not sure how you tell what year these were made. I don't know if they can be, if that can be discerned from the serial number or not, but it's a very good shooting Mauser. Also one of my better shooting Mausers, so definitely not disappointed with this purchase at all. And here she is, a pride of my small Mauser collection, my BYF-42 Russian Capture K98 Mauser. I just can't think of a nicer Mauser to have that has as good a bore as this one. It seriously looked like it had not been shot when I found it at the gun show. But this wasn't exactly a $100 rifle, but it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Fortunately, for historical value, these Nazi marks have not been peened out as is common on some of the Russian capture Mausers. The X denotes Russian capture, and typically bolts will not be matched to the receivers with Russian capture Mausers. So aftermarket sling. This one has the disc in the stock to assist bolt takedown. And this bayonet I found is a Durkop. Well, this is it for the Mauser collection from Marshall Zhukov. And if you haven't done it yet, you gotta pop on over to FJ Karen's page and check out the Mauser videos that he has up. Lots of great info there, lots of great Mausers, just beautiful, beautiful rifles the Mausers are. So definitely pop on over to his page. Definitely worth a look and definitely worth a shout out. So until next time, Marshall Zhukov signing out.